Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the famed New York Arena here in Midtown Manhattan. Such history has been made here through the years, and now we add more.
As long as they've been lacing up gloves, fighters have looked forward to this, a championship fight. Round one is underway. How about that right hand by Blood? He is in a real bad spot right now. Maybe a punch or two and he could be on the deck. Oh boy, he's got to get right to the inside, just go bear hug this guy.
Either that, Joe, or maybe as big a long shot as this might be, his opponent now is coming in there not worrying about him at all. And he's leaving himself a little bit open. Maybe he can land a bomb. He can land a lucky shot.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Teddy, through the history of the sport, this is one of the matchups that has produced some of the more interesting fights, especially in the lower weight classes, speed versus speed.
Who's going to be the guy that uses speed better? Who's going to be able to time shots and control range? That's what I'm looking at.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away.
Move your head.
Blood's able to avoid that punch. Well put together combination by Douglas.
Hey, keep your feet moving.
Gets rid of that body shot. Right on the mark, upstairs with a left hook, right uppercut combination. And that's the end of round one. Douglas has been in this game long enough to understand what has to happen now. You come off a round in which your opponent got to you and got to you well. You have to bounce back.
He's going to come forward this round.
He seems fully recovered to me. Here we are, the start of a new round, and a fighter that got tagged hard in the last round seems as fresh as could be.
Well, when you push a fighter, when you push a human being to a dark place, that's when you're going to find out what's bright inside of them, what's great inside of them. And he's responding just that way.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Douglas is giving us something to think about early on in this fight here, but his opponent has even more to think about. He has established the jab already.
Yes, he has established the jab, and now his opponent has to think about moving his head so he can get past him.
Keep it going.
Every time we call a fight, Teddy, we see guys with different physical makeups. If you had to build the perfect fighter, what would he look like?
Well, you know, all different kinds of dimensions to it. First of all, I think that he would be the kind of finisher that Joe Louis was. He would have power in either hand the way that a Mike Tyson did. And he would have the speed to put those punches together the way Sugar Ray Robinson did. He would also have a chin of Jake LaMotta. And he would probably have the calmness, and that's the key. You know, that's the little spicing in the cake. It's not the eggs, it's not the flour, but it's that little extra ingredient. He'd have the ability to stay calm like Salvador Sanchez, where he could see the whole picture at all times.
And clicks of the top. Not able to land the uppercut. Douglas's commitment to throwing punches in that last round really scored well for him.
This is it.
And round number 3 is underway.
Bloods putting forth a little boom, boom, boom. A three-punch combination score. Good block by Douglas.
Relax, relax.
Comes right back with some offense of his own. Able to show you his blocking ability. Bloods out there just waiting on a counterpunch, isn't he?
Yeah, well, first of all, why is he? Because he knows if he walks in, he's going to get caught. So what he wants to do is, he knows there's basically a guard at that door. He's trying to get that guard to get out of there so he could go through that door.
Just not there. Straight right hand off the
Don't
mark.
let him get to you.
Doubling up the jab by Blood. Halfway through this round.
That's what I want to see.
Blood's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Teddy, is it raw skill? Is it technique? What's the answer for him? Why is he missing so many punches and tiring himself out here?
It's forgetting about the idea that it's not enough just to throw a punch. You have to have a plan to land it. You know, you have to have a missile to get it to the target. Otherwise, what does it do? It just blows up, makes a hole in the ground, and when it rains, guess what? You go swimming. He's going to go swimming later.
That works out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Nice combination. Jab, uppercut to the head. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. And that's the end of round 3.
Double jab. You only get only one jab at a time. You're looking good.
I'll start around number 4. A chance to look at Teddy's scorecard and get his insight. Bloods keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Good exchange. He fires back. Douglas is lucky he just got away with one there. He just snuck in a headbutt. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Douglas. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
That's a forceful two-punch combo by Blood. Halfway through round number 4. He tried to nab him up top. Big shot, the right came clean. Well, he may be in bad shape, but all of a sudden, he's able to avoid punches and survive.
You know, boxing is a funny business. It's a metaphor for life. You know, sometimes you have somebody outside and they don't say what they want to say. They have to have a drink, a little alcohol to start saying the things that are on their mind. Sometimes a fight is no different. You know, he gets hurt and now all of a sudden all his inhibitions are gone. And now he's doing all the things he's supposed to do because he's not thinking about it except about it's automatic.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Blood. And just like that, things turn around. A back and forth round. Both men have been rocked.
This is what boxing's about. This is what battle is about. This is what human spirit is all about.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Douglas's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch.
Keep it going.
Well placed, well timed. The ref looks at him and says, no headbutting, hands out the warning. Blood's being so very effective, punching in combination.
And that's what you want. He's got pretty good hand speed. Might as well use that hand speed. No better way to use it than putting them together.
landing 2 jabs by Douglas.
In and out. In and out.
Blood so dangerous with that accuracy. A 2-punch combination landing.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Douglas. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by Blood. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. Blood's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. End of the round, and he's had better rounds in the fight than the one we just saw, but still, it's very much there for the taking.
Yeah, whoever finishes up strongly in the late parts of these rounds, a lot of times, you know, the judges get mesmerized a little bit here too. You know, it's a real close fight, and you kind of forgot where the separation was. And whoever grabs the last part of the round, that's who you remember. It's very important in this kind of fight. Finish up good at the end of the round.
Oh, everybody will tell you, you can't get away with that. What a big, wide, sweeping whiff that was.
Well, you can get away with it if the guy doesn't want to throw back, but if this guy wants to start throwing back, then you're not getting away with it.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. He missed with that headshot. Good job on the 2-punch combo by Douglas. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Douglas is showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Strike after catching one by Douglas. Combination to the head.
Let's go.
He engages in the clinch.
Keep your body moving.
Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Last 10 seconds. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. And that's the end of round 6. Blood's getting an earful here. He's being reminded, you put yourself in position to win, but you have to stay on course in order to win. Douglas's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. He's all over the place. I mean, he's missing punches. Yeah, he's throwing punches, but he's missing just about everything he throws.
Well, we look up top. You know, we look at the punches going array. They're going left, they're going right, they're going all over the place. But look downstairs. His feet are not set. He's falling all over the place. And guess what? The punches follow where his feet are.
Not able to land the headshot. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Douglas is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
Come on, keep focused.
Fires right back at him.
Come on, kid, focus.
He's committed to the combination punching now. It's working out well up top.
moving. Keep moving.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Blood.
He's losing this fight, and I think it's easy to see why. He's getting hit by that left hand far too much.
Well, the most elementary thing, the first thing you're taught in boxing is use your left hand. The second thing, get away from it. I guess he never learned that second thing.
And that's the end of round 7.
Done.
Teddy's scorecard at the beginning of round number 8. Douglas is the lead, but he's taken some damage, Teddy.
Yeah, it's been a good day for him, but there's been some clouds, and there's raining a little bit. He just has to worry that it doesn't start raining harder.
Lands flush with the combination upstairs.
Work step up.
Good looking right hand after he got hit. And now he's targeting upstairs. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. And makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Blood. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Blood.
Headbutt.
Showing you some defense there with the block. Blood's doing something that not everybody appreciates, but he is making his defense a major factor in this fight.
Yeah, well, a lot of times people, they only get it done on one end. What I mean about that is, offensively, they use the jab, they use aggression to set up the offense, but he uses defense to set up the offense. He has a double-edged sword.
That is Boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Blood. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. And that's the end of round 8. Blood's corner has quite a task in front of them now. Their fighter's eye swollen shut.
Right now, you have to come up with some strategy. Maybe he turns his stance around, where he leads now with the good eye. Right now, the good eye is back a little bit where he can't pick up things. Maybe now he needs to change his position in the ring, where at least his good eye is in front.
Little volume punching to the body there. He just missed that shot up top. A harsh left hand by Blood.
Use your feet.
Good defense, just covering up down low. A crushing 2-punch combo by Douglas. Douglas's hand speed is the difference here. I mean, that's what that combination was all about.
Yeah, purely speed. He just got off faster, sooner.
He tried to, he is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. You could tell that he was nearly out of gas, so now he's taking a little bit of a break. He's tying up.
Hey, look, airplanes have to land. They don't keep flying. They land so they can get refueled. He's getting refueled here a little bit.
Piercing left hand by. Big shot he just scored with. And he goes down for the first time tonight. He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Douglas.
Well, you can mark down another round for him there with his precise, accurate punching. What does his opponent have to do?
He has to feint a little bit. Feinting is the kryptonite to timing. It throws it off. You know, you feint and you're going to throw something, you don't throw it. And then he makes a move, then you throw it. Feinting. That's the key.
We got a fighter who was knocked down earlier, who, as you can see, is still going about his business the exact same way. Let's turn the tables a bit. If you're opposite that fighter, what do you want to do?
What you want to do is just keep going. Hey, you know that old saying, if it's not broke, don't fix it. Well, he's giving it to you, keep taking it. Keep going to that well until there's no more water. If he's giving you an opportunity to catch you with the same thing, keep doing it.
Comes right back with a shot of his own.
There you go.
Jab with the straight, classic combination. Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
He just does not appear to have the stamina it takes to be in this fight.
I don't know if he has the will or the stamina.
Well, it's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. He missed with that headshot. I don't necessarily know that I like what he's doing right here. Yes, he was knocked down, but to completely change styles, how does that necessarily benefit you?
Well, it benefits you in one possible way, where your opponent gets a little taken by it, a little put off by it, a little confused by it, and he leaves you alone. It buys you a little time to recover. But it can hurt you because really the thing that brought you to the dance was the thing that now you're thrown right out the window.
Douglas is hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that three-punch combo? A fierce right hand by Blood. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. And round 10 comes to an end.
Relax, relax.
Douglas is in control of this fight because he wrestled it away from his opponent a few rounds ago. He just has been putting round after round after round onto his ledger of the scorecard.
That's a good point, Joe, and I think what happened a few rounds ago is he broke the spirit of his opponent.
Teddy, what advice do you give in a situation like this when you have a fighter who's clearly been hurt, who's just looking to hold on and buy himself some time?
Well, it's more than just advice. You know, I admonish him a little bit. I tell him, hey, listen, I don't want no excuses that he's tying you up. It takes two to tangle. You don't have to get tied up if you don't let him.
Solid. This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down. Blood's hand to be raised in victory. He scores the knockout here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner and still champion of the world, Blood Douglas.
Douglas has done it his way. Still champion of the world, a winner here tonight.
Well, he told us he had a dream where he was still the champ. Well, that dream goes on.